So I recently wrote an article on SoFi Stock, and the article is called "Why SoFi Remains My Favorite Stock in the World." And I wanted to read that for you guys, now. But before I do, I have a quick favor to ask of you guys. If you guys like this video and want to see more of this, like if you find this kind of like content beneficial for your lives and your investing strategy, subscribe to the channel because I post videos like this all the time. Basically, every time I write an article, I make a video where I read it. So, in this article itself, I said SoFi is having a rough 2022 so far, like essentially all stocks are, but I remain very bullish on this stock long term. I think the stock has so much potential over the next few decades that I've been buying up the stock as much as possible for quite a while now, and I don't plan to slow down on that. There are a lot of reasons why I love this stock, and in this article I'll be listing several of those reasons. SoFi is an amazing app for stock investing. They have one of the greatest user interfaces out there, and they are perfect for people who are wanting to start investing. I see this becoming the dominant investing app for college-aged people. This huge benefit for a company like SoFi because college-age people might download SoFi for investing, but they'll likely end up using SoFi for a whole lot more. College-age people know they need to build their credit, so they'll get the SoFi credit card. They'll likely also be graduating with student loans, so maybe they'll refinance them with SoFi. They'll realize that SoFi's banking provides better interest than theirs, so maybe they'll switch to banking with SoFi. This is the genius with SoFi cross-selling. I personally downloaded SoFi because I like their investment platform, and now I use them for quite a bit. This made me a huge fan of the stock itself because it's much easier to sell an existing customer something than sell a new customer something. That is the genius of SoFi. I also think that SoFi is pretty genius in their marketing. They sponsor the popular business show Best Business Show with Anthony Pagliano, which I thought was genius because it markets their services to the right demographic. I also thought buying the Rams Stadium was genius because it puts their names out there as well. I think that the people running this company are doing a really good job getting people familiar with the product. My bull case with SoFi is that they become the service for young traders and manage to cross-sell their customers on many of their services, which would make them the dominant player in financial services. I think they could become the most popular credit card with young people. I think they become one of the biggest banks in the world because of their interest rate. I think they become a dominant player in investing, and I also think people in student loan debt will continue refinancing with them. The stock does have some issues, though, that I want to point out. While it is doing an excellent job cross-selling people, it's spending a lot of money to do it. SoFi gives me so many reward points for using the app, and that's costing SoFi money every time they do it. I use all my reward points on SoFi stock, which means that SoFi has essentially bought me a lot of their shares. While this makes me love using the app, it is definitely costly on their side. SoFi is not profitable, which is normal for a growth company like SoFi, but that should be remembered. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you've thought that this video was beneficial to you. Thank you.